There is a class of Republicans who are the court jesters in the kingdom of liberalism. And what they do is they put up a show, a charade of opposition. So it seems like we have a really tough political system where the two sides are fighting it out, but we don't really. We actually have a dominant ruling Democratic Party, and then we have some of their junior partners, the court jester Republicans, who go in and they pretend to fight back, but they ultimately kind of have the same aims, which is why when someone like Donald Trump comes along, who is offering not just a different kind of personality, but actually a different set of policies, actually a different political vision, getting tough on trade with our, not just having free trade with everybody, getting tough on immigration, not just having open borders, right? When Donald Trump comes along with a historically much more conservative, much more Republican in the old sense of the word type of platform, then all the court jesters go running. And then they say, no, this is terrible, this is awful, we've got to save our republic, our democracy. And they go and support the Democrats. We need real conservatives. There's a great attack ad right now on one of the real conservatives out there, Ron DeSantis. Take a listen to this attack ad. Tell me if it makes you more or less likely to vote for Ron DeSantis.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of your cabin crew, we'd like to inform you that we have officially entered Florida airspace. Now that we're making our final descent, please watch this short message from Governor Ron DeSantis on COVID-19. Thereafter, everyone on board will be required to comply with the state's forever purge.
We are not doing any vaccine passports in the state of Florida. We trust people to make their own decisions in this state. We are not going to be bludgeoning people with restrictions and mandates and lockdowns or any of that stuff.
As Governor DeSantis stated, while you're within state lines, you do not have to wear a mask. You do not have to get a vaccine. It is against the law for private businesses or schools to mandate masks or vaccines. And you have the absolute right to infect whoever you want, whenever and wherever with COVID-19.
No! Ron DeSantis said that he trusts people to make their own decisions. No, people can't. The fact that someone would push this out there as an attack ad, I wouldn't be surprised if Ron DeSantis secretly funded this to make him look cooler. Okay, the fact that a group put this out there and thinks that this is an attack ad, that Ron DeSantis is going to let people make their own decisions and not have everyone muzzle themselves and live in fear, shows you just how radically differently the two sides see the world in this country. I'm so glad you enjoyed that clip. I would tell you to watch the whole show on YouTube, but YouTube keeps censoring me for stating perfectly plain facts. They won't let me even quote the director of the CDC because they accuse me of engaging in medical misinformation when I directly quote the director of the CDC. So make sure you go get this show uncensored, uncut, with all the facts over at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play, all the places you get your podcasts for free. It's The Michael Knowles Show. Or, of course, subscribe to dailywire.com.